Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm doing fantastic. Today is episode 206, and I've got a great episode planned for you. Question of the day for today is the age-old question. In Minecraft, what do you like better? Modded or vanilla? Ooh, coming at you with the hard questions today, aren't I? Anyways, guys, let me know down in the comment section below what the answer to that question is for you. I would really like to know. Honestly, I can't answer it. It's too hard. I like both of them too much. Anyways, if you guys enjoy Let's Play Minecraft, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I've been doing a little bit of collecting of resources today. The first thing we're going to be doing today is actually making a smelter. Now, I decided I wanted to make a smelter. First off, I'm going to stop right here real fast. I decided I wanted to make a smelter for a couple reasons. One, we always go caving in this world. Like, we are always on the grind for iron, for our storage room. And so we need something that's gonna smelt really fast. On the other hand, I was over here working and I got a couple more rows of the dirt placed, but I am pretty much out of dirt, right? Like, it's good to see that we've got things growing over here now, though. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we actually need to find a location for this smelter. I'm thinking, like, I almost kind of want to start branching out, to be quite honest with you. I was actually thinking about putting the smelter over where the dock is that we never use. Be kind of a good transition to start working over there. So over here, and if you guys notice anything, the potion room is right there, and then the dock is right here. So there isn't a lot of space for different things. So I was thinking, like, how big is this island right here? This could work. I think it'll be more than enough space. So I'm thinking we'll put the smelter like right in the middle here. Let me I'm just flying all over the place today, aren't I? Is the middle sort of, yeah, the middle is kind of this right here. That kind of works perfect, to be honest with you. All right, cool. Get that down. So we're gonna put the smelter right here. We're going to probably just line it up with this, to be honest with you. So this will be the middle portion. And I kind of forgot about that. I'm going to have to fix that. So, what I'll probably do is just make it like a 5x5 or a 5 by something. 5 by right here. There we go. So, when we walk in, we're gonna have a couple different things, right? When we walk in, we're gonna be surrounded by furnaces. Now, rather than use some kind of like really clever redstone technology for this, we're just gonna brute force it, because I feel like that would be a faster way to smelt. So I think the easiest way to do this smelter would be to have it set up with a minecart to deliver the items to it as it runs. And so what will happen is there'll be so many furnaces that it's just gonna, like, as soon as it delivers it, it'll start smelting it like instantly. There won't be really any backup, so we'll be able to smelt, like, you know, like a stack of items in like maybe like 15 seconds. It's kind of the game plan, I think. So the first thing I've got to do, though, is I've got to dig this space out. And I'm thinking, so we'll walk in, and I'm thinking maybe I'll put a chest in the ground, and that chest will then move the items, is what I'm kind of hoping for. And then that'll put it into there. So we got a little bit of work to do for digging. I'm going to get that done, and when I come back, we'll start setting this thing up. Okay, guys, so I think we're going to go ahead and get started building this. Kind of got a nice little setup here of where I want everything to be. First thing we're going to do is get our furnaces set up. So the furnaces are going to sit probably right here. Reason for that is we need to be able to access the back of them. We need to be able to put a hopper on top of them. And that seems like really the most logical location. Now this building is going to look like how we have all the rest of our design buildings, with like the supports and the structures with the acacia and stuff in here. So there's going to be 3 furnaces per side, like this pretty much. Definitely not going to be as many furnaces as I wanted. I wanted more than this, so we'll see how this turns out. If it's not fast enough, we'll add more or something. I probably could even add more into the gaps. I'm not sure that that's going to make a huge difference, though. Okay, so get these all in here. So that right there is 18 furnace. See, that doesn't seem like a lot, though. I almost feel like I should do it in a different sort of manner rather than the way that we have it right here. You know what, though? I feel like I could make this work for a certain reason. I feel like if the cart was to start right here and go all the way around, by the time it got back to here, the first one would be finished. So I think, you know what? I think we will stick to this. It doesn't, like, I want it to be fast, but it doesn't need to be, like, insanely fast. It just needs to get the job done. So, we'll see how it works out. There, there, there. So something like that. So we've got a little under 30. About 36, I think, or no, was it 27? 27, 9, 18, 27, yeah. So 27 furnaces. So next up, we need to get rid of all this. We need to get hoppers on top of all of these. This is where all of the items will enter into the hopper setups, just like so. And there. There. Okay, that takes care of all that. And the game plan here is to have a minecart run on top of this. Now, I'm a little curious, or I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this work the correct way. So the thing about this is we need to have, hold on. We need to have powered carts. I want to have powered carts. I'm just trying to think about how I can have them running like that. So we'll need some blocks here. Now obviously this is all going to be, you know, cleaned up a bit more when we're done. There. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of all of that. And then there'll need to be a block at the end for it to bounce off of. Same with this side over here. So, let's go ahead and get the rails put in. I hope I brought enough. So we are going to need a powered rail there. And I almost want to just use powered rails all the way around this thing. That'll make it even faster than what it is. And there. Oh, can't use it in the corner. Hold on, my back itches. Okay. You. There we go. So we'll have to use the regular rails in the corners. But I guess the hardest part about figuring this entire thing out is going to be deciding how we're going to power these rails. Because since we're using hoppers, that's going to make things a little complicated. There we go. So that will move all of the items through here. Now, how are we going to power this entire thing? Let's see. I'm going to try to stay clear of the sides. I think what I'm going to try to do is power the blocks here. If I do this... Hold on, let me get out of here. Say, for example, let's grab this and maybe a repeater. So if we put a repeater here, and then a block here, and then a block... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. There we go. Put that there. And then we put a redstone torch there. There. Will that lock those hoppers? I need something that can actually go into the top of this. What can I smelt? What can I smelt? None of that. I can smelt that, right? You can smelt this down. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's locking the hopper, though. Yeah, so that's going to be an issue. We need to find a way to power these rails without locking the hoppers. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Grab all this. Hold on. Let's go outside real fast. I have an idea, people. I have an idea. Grab that. We may be able to use redstone blocks in the ceiling. I just now thought of that. So, that should power all of that. How far does that go down? Oh, wow, that does the whole thing. Neat. Okay. So there. And we're gonna have to do something a little bit different right here. We'll put that one right there because we want to. Well, here's the problem, right? If we leave this running 24/7, like the cart running, then there will be an issue with the hoppers not getting enough items to fill up the entire thing, right? So we need this to only be powered when there's items to be into the hopper. So we'll figure that out as well. So we have that now. So the first part's finished. The next part is going to be working out the redstone for when the items come into the dropper. So we'll bring them up, and we're just going to need to power this block, probably from the other side, maybe. Probably power that block right there. So let's see. I guess the easiest way to do this would be to put a hopper right there, and then remove some of these blocks here. That all right there. Now I'm gonna refill that block back. Don't worry about that. Get all that out of there. So what we would want to do is run a block next to that, essentially. And when there are items in that hopper, we would run a comparator to this thing right here. So that's all we got to really do, I think. Go here, and then so comparator, and then say we put a stack of blocks in there. It'll always be on as long as there is at least one item in there. So then we can run a redstone hopper to the block next to it that will power the cart that will run that rail. And that's just a simple circuit. It's just going to be just like, actually, we make sure we want to use a repeater. That way we have full signal strength as well. And that'll be just pretty simple like this, I think. Pretty easy to do. That way, so if there's anything inside the hopper, take that out, that unpowers the rail. So that circuit right there will take care of powering the hopper minecart. So I'm going to work on this a little bit more, guys, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I just got done, or I'm on my way to finishing up breaking all of this coal so we can feed some of those furnaces with hoppers and hoppers with this stuff. We're going to do a test run as soon as we get back to make sure everything is okay. We're like really, really close to having that thing finished. Just a little bit left to go. Okay, I think that'll be enough. So, there's only, like I said, there's only a couple things left we need to do. So let's go ahead and fly over there. It'll let me. So I've already done like most of the design work, which I'll show you. Like I said, we were keeping it pretty simple on the design. So all I did was put in glowstone in the ceilings. Use the acacia wood for that, and then we've already did the hopper stuff. So I did all the bottom hoppers to flow into this chest right here. There's only a couple things left we need to do. Let's grab these hoppers, and let me make sure I have silk touch, because I just fixed that. I'm thinking about actually just making a door right here, to be honest with you. Let's just go ahead and do that now. So break all that out of the way. And in the case for making everything look a little better, let's fix that. Sorry, can't help it. It is a habit of mine. There we go. And then we'll fix that one too. Let me grab some brick. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. So let's grab some wood. There we go. Make a door. I think it's the first time I've ever probably used an acacia door. Alright, so that'll let us get to the back of that. And then back here, what we're going to do is just... we're just going to have a string of hoppers running to each one of these furnaces. And we'll just store the fuel inside of these. There we go. You. Alright, fantastic. And then we need to split this up. I wonder how many we should put into each one. Maybe 8? So let's go ahead. Obviously, you know, we probably put more in here, but for the first run, we're going to do 8. Then... was that one? I don't know what the last one was that I put it in there. We'll put them in the front. It'll be a little bit easier. Let me get back out there. Now, the only thing I think I'm going to have an issue with is the speed of the hoppers and when we put the stuff in there. So 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. There. So these will all have fuel. I'm pretty excited to try this, though, to be honest with you. I think it's going to run pretty good. There. There. Take that out. There. 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 God, so much. There. 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 Okay, so that takes care of all of that. Let's go ahead and make the hopper stuff that we need for the items to get into the hopper up top there. So let's see. We're gonna need comparators, hoppers, droppers, redstone, blocks. We'll need a lever too, so let's make that. Alright, let's go make a lever. That'll turn on the clock for the items. I'm going to use the input chest right here and just run it back through here. And then... so we'll need to go up like right here. Hoppers over there. Let's go up right here. Gotta make sure we avoid all that redstone that's sitting right there. So we'll have everything right here. There we go. Okay, so first things first. Let's go up. And apparently nothing went into the hopper. We'll have that, just like so. Then we'll have the actually, I'll put a hopper there, and I'll just have the droppers jump into that. Be easier that way. I'm gonna do this from the bottom first, though. Hold on. There. And then, so the only thing, like I said, the only thing that I'm really worried about is that this clock is going to be slow. So that should take care of the items going into that. Then we just need a redstone clock to take care of that. Let me get through here. So I'll put the chest. Let's see. I should have another chest around here. Grab that. I'm going to put the chest right here. So that means that we're going to need hoppers go into that. Good thing I went and got more hoppers, because that would have been pretty bad. Put that there. That'll take care of that. And then we just need to put a lever somewhere to turn that on. Put that there. Put that there. I could probably even put the lever right there for it. Alright, let's get back there. Okay. We only need to go right there. Make sure that there's nothing in the bottom one. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna put the lever right here, which means I hope that doesn't lock that other hopper. I think it'll be okay. So I'm gonna be pretty careful not to run into that. I think this is outside, isn't it? Yeah. Crap. That could be an issue. That is pretty close. That could lock those hoppers. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna go down one more. just to kind of keep them a little bit further away. So, there. And then there. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, guys, because I gotta get a couple things buttoned up. This is just gonna require redstone going up to the top of this. That's no problem. We can fix that. Then I'm gonna go and grab some iron, and we're gonna do an official test. Alright, guys, so after some trial and error, I think we might be good to go. So I had to run it a couple times just to test it. The main problem we were having was that some of the, well, majority of the furnaces wasn't even actually getting anything. So I have edited our setup behind there, which I'll show you in just a second. I'm just going through and clearing all the furnaces real fast from all the blocks that have been broken. So that's what happened to that rail. I had a rail just like completely disappear, and I didn't think that, I thought that I had like broke it myself, but I couldn't find it. Went into the furnace, that's all. Alright, so to solve the problem of only the one furnace getting, or the first 6 furnaces were getting items, nothing else was getting anything. To solve that issue, I have edited the setup just a little bit to have the hopper system essentially run all the way down. So what will happen is the carts can run back and forth, and I'm really, really hoping that everything doesn't build up at the end. We'll see how fast it goes, though. If I need to funnel it back through, I will. We're going to have to watch and see. So we hit the lever. That will then turn on the cart. Also turns on the clock right here. So then we should start seeing items get put into the furnace when it comes back around. Yeah, there we go. I'm kind of curious, though. Kind of only seeing those first 6 light ups makes me a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping that this was not going to happen. Everything is just building up in the first hopper. Man. Okay, so this is becoming an issue, and I'm not sure, to be completely honest with you, how to fix it. I don't want to say I failed, but I think I failed. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to distribute them evenly. I thought by having different points where the items could go, that this would flow over top of that. But everything is just stacking up in this one. And they're only getting distributed into these. I mean, it works. It's working, but... sort of. It's probably going to distribute 6 at a time. I don't know how to fix that. I'm going to need your guys' help, to be completely honest with you. I really don't know what to do to fix that, so... I can't think of anything. I was really hoping that the items may skip over this one, but it's not doing that. Crap. Alright, well, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. I can't think of anything to fix that, so... if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys all have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This is iJevin. Peace out, guys.